What's up, guys? Welcome to my camera gear. There's a reason why it's all laid out like this. More about that in a second. Be right back. Alright guys, now that all that stuff is put away, let's get into the why. But before then, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. The whole point of laying out all that gear was to show you what you can get for under $300. When I decided I wanted to start vlogging, I looked around at all the different equipment and I started tallying up what it would cost, and it was a pretty penny. So I decided, well, what if I don't like it? I don't want to spend all this money just to have this equipment sit or resell it at a loss. So I went on eBay and started checking out used equipment. And you'd be surprised what you could find out there for pennies on the dollar. People go ahead a lot of times and they buy this gear and they use it once or twice for vacation and it never sees the light of day again. So they just go ahead and say, oh, time to part with this, and they get rid of it. And who am I not to scoop it up? So everything you see on my countertop right now is pretty much what I carry when I'm out on the road. I have my spare batteries. I have the extendable stick there so I can get some different points of view. And I have my head mount for when I'm walking around without my helmet on. And then there's the helmet with the GoPro mount. The way I have my GoPro mounted is just your standard GoPro adhesive mounting. But where it gets a little bit different, I'm using the AGHB camera mounting arm. That's a girl and her bike. She puts these products out. You can check her out online. Just Google a girl and her bike GoPro camera mount and you can find out the info on these. They're about 22 bucks. And I found that this setup actually gets my camera right where I want it. The cameras I use are GoPro Hero 4 Silvers. I like to have a display screen on the back without having to use a backpack. The case itself, I bought a combo pack by Soon Sun. It's the skeleton camera case and also a microphone. The mic itself, it has about 6.5 feet of cable that I wound up all nice and tight underneath my helmet there into the comfort foam liner. And just to cut down on wind noise, I put on one of these fuzzy filters. You can buy a 5-pack of these lavalier fuzzy microphone muffs for about $11. You can find them on Amazon or eBay. I want to give you a better look at how I have my microphone tucked inside of my helmet. Pretty much everything is hidden underneath the comfort liner. Go ahead and pop that. So the cable that runs out the front is pretty much tucked in. It goes inside the helmet and underneath the comfort liner. And maybe if the camera can focus, you could see the little bit of wire bundle that's tucked away. Not even noticeable once the helmet's all snapped together. If you just put the helmet on, you'd never even know it's there. One thing that helps shield the microphone from wind noise is this pull-down chin screen. When not in use, you just push it back up and into the helmet itself, and it tucks away neatly. I use tape to keep my microphone from becoming unplugged from the camera while I'm on the road. Just using standard Gorilla tape. You can get it at pretty much any big box store. It's not a lot. Maybe $7 for this roll. But I use it, it keeps my cable from, flapping around in the breeze and, coming unplugged. Again, the cameras I'm using are the GoPro Hero 4 Silvers. This particular camera I picked up on eBay for 81 bucks. It's definitely the nicer of the two. This camera here, a little more scratched up, but it came with a whole lot more as far as accessories. That one was around $129. So that just proves, guys, you don't have to break the bank to buy camera equipment just to do a vlog. One accessory that I did purchase separately was a battery eliminator. This particular one is by Switchtronics. You're going to go ahead and change the back door on your camera housing. This bit plugs into the back of the camera, and basically you could plug into any USB for your power. On my Goldwing, I have a USB port that's in the glove box, and I also have on my Harley, for my battery tender, I have an adapter that switches out the plug to a USB, so I could plug into there. This I bought for longer trips when I'll be out of town and I may not have somewhere to plug my batteries in to charge them up. As you can see, I haven't used it yet, but it will be getting used this summer, that's for sure. Well, there you go, guys. That's the equipment I use when I'm recording content for my channel. Everything you see camera-wise here in this shot, plus everything in the opening shot, comes to a grand total of $294.75. So, you know, a couple bucks under 300. The next time you're out looking at that new GoPro to do your footage, let that number sink in, because there are definitely less expensive ways to record your videos. I'm not going to say don't purchase that new camera if you want it, but just think of it this way. The money you save, you could spend it on, say, better riding gear, or maybe take your significant other out to a nice steak dinner. So yeah, there you have it. Thanks for watching. Be on the lookout for more content as it becomes available. And until next time, ride safe.